Ancient Wonders of the World, The Seven Wonders, Intro 1 minute, Visuals. A dramatic opening shot showing a map of the world with pins on locations of the Seven Wonders. Hello, explorers! Today we're diving into the ancient world to uncover the Seven Wonders of the ancient world, the most extraordinary structures ever created by mankind. These monumental feats of architecture and engineering were the crowning achievements of ancient civilizations, and although only one of them still stands today, their legacies live on. But what makes these wonders so legendary, and why did they hold such significance for the people who built them? Join me as we take a journey through history, exploring the secrets and mysteries of these incredible structures. Scene 1, the Great Pyramid of Giza, 2 minutes. Visuals. Stunning shots of the Great Pyramid as the camera zooms in from a wide aerial shot to close-ups of the intricate details. Let's start with the Great Pyramid of Giza, the only surviving wonder of the ancient world. Built as a tomb for the Egyptian pharaoh Khufu around 2580 BC, this monumental pyramid was originally 481 feet tall and made of over 2.3 million limestone blocks. That's more than the weight of the Empire State Building. Even today, historians and archaeologists are still fascinated by how the Egyptians managed to move such massive stones without the use of modern technology. But the most incredible part, this pyramid was part of a massive complex, including the Great Sphinx, all designed to honor the pharaoh in his journey to the afterlife. Scene 2, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, 2 minutes. Visuals. Artistic renderings of the Hanging Gardens, surrounded by lush greenery and flowing water. Next, we travel to Babylon, present-day Iraq, where the Hanging Gardens once stood. Built by King Nebuchadnezzar II in the 6th century BC for his wife Amytis, the gardens were said to be an astonishing sight. Tiered gardens with waterfalls, towering trees, and exotic plants. These gardens defied the desert surroundings of Babylon, thanks to a remarkable irrigation system that brought water from the Euphrates River. However, despite being described in ancient texts, no physical evidence has ever been found, leading many to question whether the Hanging Gardens actually existed or if they were a product of legend. Was it a dream, or did it once bloom in the heart of the ancient world? Scene 3, the Statue of Zeus at Olympia, 2 minutes. Visuals. Artistic recreations of the Statue of Zeus sitting majestically inside the temple at Olympia, Greece. Moving on to ancient Greece, we have the Statue of Zeus at Olympia, created by the legendary sculptor Phidias around 435 BC. This statue, standing over 40 feet tall, depicted the Greek god Zeus seated on a magnificent throne made of gold and ivory. The sheer scale of this statue left visitors in awe, symbolizing the power of the gods and the glory of ancient Greek civilization. While the statue was tragically lost in a fire during the 5th century AD, its presence and symbolism still resonate today in the form of Greek mythology and art. Did you know that Phidias's works are considered some of the finest examples of ancient Greek sculpture? Scene 4, the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, 2 minutes. Visuals. Renderings of the Temple of Artemis with massive columns and statues. Next, we head to Ephesus in present-day Turkey to see the Temple of Artemis, a massive structure built around 550 BC. This temple, dedicated to the goddess Artemis, was renowned for its grand scale. It stood over 350 feet long and 60 feet wide, making it one of the largest temples in the ancient world. Unfortunately, the temple was destroyed and rebuilt several times over the centuries, but the original temple was said to have been one of the most beautifully adorned buildings ever created. It was decorated with intricate sculptures and art, showcasing the stunning artistic achievements of the ancient Greeks. Scene 5, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, 2 minutes. Visuals. Renderings of the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, showing the towering tomb structure. Now we travel to Halicarnassus in present-day Turkey, where the Mausoleum of Mausolus once stood. This funerary monument, built around 350 BC, was erected for the Persian satrap Mausolus and his wife, Artemisia. At 135 feet tall, it was an awe-inspiring sight, with sculptures and friezes adorning its marble walls. The mausoleum was one of the most magnificent tombs of the ancient world, and the term mausoleum itself comes from the name of this structure. Unfortunately, it was destroyed by earthquakes in the Middle Ages, but its legacy remains immortalized in the annals of ancient architecture. Scene 6, the Colossus of Rhodes, 2 minutes. Visuals: a giant statue of the Colossus of Rhodes towering over the harbor. Next, we go to the island of Rhodes in Greece to see the Colossus of Rhodes, a towering statue that stood over 100 feet tall. Built to celebrate the victory of Rhodes over Cyprus in 305 BC, the Colossus was a symbol of strength, pride, and the island's resilience. It was said to stand with 1 foot on each side of the harbor, allowing ships to sail between its legs. Unfortunately, the statue was destroyed by an earthquake just 56 years after it was built. Despite its destruction, the Colossus of Rhodes was considered one of the most incredible statues ever built and remains a symbol of ancient Greek ingenuity. Scene 7, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, 2 minutes. Visuals: renderings of the Lighthouse of Alexandria standing tall near the harbor with ships in the distance. Finally, let's visit Alexandria, Egypt, to explore the Lighthouse of Alexandria, also known as the Pharaohs of Alexandria. Built around 280 BC, this towering lighthouse was used to guide sailors into the harbor of Alexandria. It stood over 330 feet tall, making it one of the tallest structures of the ancient world. The lighthouse was so impressive that it became a symbol of both Alexandria and the concept of lighthouses in general. Though it was destroyed by earthquakes in the 14th century, its legacy lives on as one of the greatest achievements in ancient maritime architecture. Conclusion, 1 minute. Visuals: a final montage of all 7 wonders. While the 7 wonders of the ancient world have largely crumbled into ruins, their stories, legends, and architectural marvels continue to inspire people around the world. From the mysterious Hanging Gardens to the Great Pyramid of Giza, these wonders represent the ambition, creativity, and determination of the ancient civilizations that built them. Which of these wonders do you find the most fascinating? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the wonders of the past. Until next time, happy exploring.